Have you heard from Sheila Carter?
No, nothing. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you.
Hey cuties, I'm Lanikia and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Today is Tuesday, August the 2nd, 2022. All right, y'all, let's get right into this. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it an 8. It was solid. All right, so we see Brooke, Zende, and Hope. So we see Brooke, Zende, and Hope, and they're just ecstatic about, they're informing Zende that Finn is alive and he's well, I think Zende already knew, but they're just sitting around talking about how Finn is alive and they're so happy he's on his way to see Steffi, and they're just so happy that this is a perfect ending for this family because Steffi has been through a lot, and so everybody just wanted her to find peace. And to be quite honest, we did not want another triangle between Hope, Liam, and Steffi. And thank gosh, that is not what is going to happen. So I'm not going to hold you long on these people. So then we see where Sheila is still at Deacon's place. Because remember yesterday she showed up at Deacon's place and he said, "Wait a minute, ma'am, I do not want you here." And she said, "Well, I'm here and I need some help." Because he tried to close the door in her face, but she held it open. And oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I can't think of your name, but you're absolutely right. He could have closed the door in his face. Like, Sheila is not that much stronger than him. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. But Deacon let her in, and now Baker is knocking at Deacon's door.
Have you heard from Sheila Carter?
No, nothing. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you.
If you see or hear anything from her, you get in touch with me immediately. The woman is dangerous, especially when she has nothing to lose.
You need to tell me.
I said, see, Deacon, that's what you get. Now you got Baker at the door, and Baker is asking Deacon, like, do you know anything about Sheila? He says no, but so Deacon pretended like he was getting ready for work. He had wet his hair, took his shirt off, like, oh, I couldn't come to the door because I was putting on clothes. I was getting dressed. But anyways, Baker, he couldn't let Deacon in because he said, I'm running late. I said they could easily go and find that you didn't have to work or whatever. But whatever, it is what it is. So Baker ends up leaving, and he tells him to let him know if he comes into contact with Sheila. Deacon says, of course, because he knows that she is a loose cannon out here. So then Sheila thanks Deacon for saving her and not ratting her out to Baker. But he tells Sheila, "That's it, ma'am. We are done with each other."
You've broken the hearts of little innocent kids. No, don't you twist this. This has nothing to do with me. This one's on you, and you're gonna pay for it. I already am. If you could have heard the horse. Just stop. I don't care. We're done. Do not come back here again. Do you understand me?
And Sheila's just like, I need your help. You're going to put me out on the street. He said, you're risking my freedom. What if Baker had came in? Then I would have went back to prison because I am on probation. I would have been back in prison because of, he says, I would have been back in prison because of harboring a fugitive. Ma'am, get on out of here. And I said, Deacon, I'm disappointed in you in the first place for not telling Baker that she was up in there. I'm disappointed in that. Like, you think Taylor's going to want any type of friendship with you when she learns that Sheila was at your place and you just let her go? No one is going, like, they're going to think that you lied and you were helping Sheila this whole time. Because you can't let her go. Like, that wasn't the right move. And I understand Sheila is like guilting him about, when you had no place to go, I was there. And he said, but I was not a fugitive. Like, I was a free man on probation, but I was a free man. So don't act like we are the same. And then she tried to tell him, you should have heard the things. He said, I don't want to hear it. You ruined 2 innocent children's lives, Sheila. Don't get out of here when I leave. and don't you ever come back. And so then we see Taylor and Ridge, and they are still can't believe they can't find Steffi. They haven't heard from Finn, but they are still elated that Finn is alive, and they're still walking on air. So anyways, Brooke calls. So when Brooke calls, they let her know that Steffi and Finn, he's there, and they are going to be reunited. They might have been already reunited at this time. My bad, y'all. But anyways, they just let them know that everything is going great with Steffi and Finn, but they have bad news. Miss Sheila has escaped the building, and she says, "Oh my gosh, Sheila is on the loose again." He says, "Yes, so still be vigilant and keep your guard up and everything." And she says, "Okay." And so then we see Brooke and Hope talk, and she tells her about Sheila escaping, and Hope is like, "I feel like we should tell people." And Brooke was just like, "We are, but not right now. Let's just enjoy Steffi and Finn being over there and going to be together again." So then we see Steffi and Finn are together again, and they are happy. And they are ecstatic to be together. Steffi is in shock. She can't believe. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was a little underwhelming. It was a little underwhelming for me. The whole makeup session. Makeup session. The whole reunited, and it feels so good. But it's okay. It's okay, because I saw in the comments y'all were crying and everything, and I said, well, maybe I'm just not as invested in this couple as you guys are. But I'm happy they're together. So it's all good. But anyways, Finn just let Steffi know that Lee is the one who kept him alive, but Sheila came through. And she got rid of Lee, but he'll tell her about all that later. And she says, "Well, why didn't Lee tell me about you being alive?" He said, "I don't know, but it was my mother who kept me alive. And I'm just happy to be here with you and my family." And so they come in, Ridge and with the family, and they do it in slow mo, and it's all cute and everything. And Steffi just can't believe that Finn is there, and she's just so happy, and she wants to know what he's been through. Look at me, just moving all over the place. She wants to know what he's been through and everything, and he tells her later on. But anyways, when the family comes in, it's picture perfect, as you saw. It is picture perfect, and it's cute. And that was The Bold and the Beautiful today, guys. My reviews are really short this week so far, but honestly, it's not too much going on. They're really just showing one other aspect of the storyline, and then they're showing, Steffi reuniting with Finn. That's pretty much all it is. Besides, the filler with Hope and Brooke, but that's just a filler. Even throwing Zendaya in there, that's just a filler to fill out the episode some more and everything. Because I've noticed that Bold and the Beautiful, they really focus on one storyline at a time. So when they wrap that up, then they're like, okay, we can move over here. And I guess because they're only 30 minutes long, that's the reason they do that. But anyways, guys, I still love, this is my favorite soap out of all 4 of them now. Hopefully Pine Valley will be coming so I can have 5 soaps to review. Because I remember the heydays of the soaps when there was bukus. I could never do all of them. But anyways, guys, that was The Bold and the Beautiful today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Bye.